Hallo, kan I høre mig? Sådan der. Hallo nu. Hallo, kan I høre mig? Sådan der. Hallo nu. Ja, okay, ja. Yes, super. Farvel. Hallo, kan I høre mig? Super, velkommen til endnu en livestream her. Min kanal. Glad påske alle sammen. Det skal vi have fucking Red Dead Redemption, fordi at det er en del af PlayStation Plus nu, så nu skal det fucking nørdes for sygt. Yes. Så er I klar til det? Nu nørder vi det. Næste par timer. Det er godt. Vi skal have noget danskervand til det her show her. Vi skal drikke danskervand, imens vi streamer. Fordi vi er danskere. Og vi kan. En 2 liters danskervand, det er altså ikke dårligt. Jeg går lige i gang med at dele linket her, så at linket kommer ud til folket. At vi er live. Ja, som sagt, jeg er lige ved at dele mit link ud til folket. Så vi kan få nogle dejlige visnings. Seere. Så er vi klar. Normal.
DJSKOGEske marker her i foråret.
Så folkens, velkommen til. Velkommen til, folkens. Velkommen til. Rockstar Games San Diego. Blackwater train station. Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah! Choo-choo train.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Come on, folks. You need to hit this, I do.
Now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Oh, Father, but Jenny is right. Plane's coming.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns. Yes. His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
No shit, you're drunk, mister. You're drunk.
Martin! Mr. Martin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. You ain't gonna find 30 horses of these in all of New Orleans. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Here!
Whoa there.
I got,
That's right. Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. Town of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the port?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to. I mean, I ain't going to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Martin?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine and cream gravy they are. Not like these friends. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Come on, come on.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you better off not knowing. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Slow down. Come on.
Yeah.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rolled in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seem to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implore. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor kid.
Man of the dance floor.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
$15.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
True.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Easy.
True.
Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Yeah.
Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Slow it up now.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on, time to put that good shot.
Come on.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crop.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Quick! They're going after the chickens!
Come.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady. learn something new every day. Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again. Hi there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Let's go! Whoa there.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
You ain't getting away that easily.
Yo, are you saving the best for last?
Giddy up!
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Whoa! Come on! Come on!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Ikke var med på. Ikke var med på. Ja, parret, så nu kan den holde sig åben. For evigt. Ikke var med på.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I can do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Welcome to.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's silly. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
Admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so cleverly enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that Mrs. Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us less mortal, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Hi there.
You need something for that gout? You have any night fevers, come back and see me. A salesman, huh?
Thank you.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Just hold it there, lady. Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you? Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You that one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
What, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. He seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here.
Hi.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and fight.
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy,
Hvad
but I
hedder spillet?
also ain't suicidal.
Red Dead Redemption.
My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you
Tak.
and your fine
Men det var
friends
så let.
enjoy spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happened?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williams.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to him. Get it!
Okay, det er godt nok langt. Det må jeg lige hurtigt få ret op. Kigge på den der tab der. Men lige til grund, så kigger jeg alligevel skrev ind på YouTube, fordi det var da godt nok umuligt at læse, det der. Måske, hvis jeg har tid. Hvis jeg selv er live, så kan jeg nok ikke, men det kan da godt være. Ja.
Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Yeah! Come on!
Marston. He must be at the old Pleasant's house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Hey. Yeah. I am.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the tree. Take him down. Head for the tree. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Deputy's gonna die here, Marshal. Blast his kneecap, Marshal. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Hi. Bye. Skin the horse, skin the horse, we're gonna skin the horse. Det kunne du ikke, det kan du ikke i toren. Folk skin heste, hunde eller katte. Det kalder du det her spil. Skyder du en hund, så kan du få noget ud af den. Skyder du en hest, kan du få noget ud af den. Skyder du en kat, kan du få noget ud af den.
This is nasty.
Jeg samler bare mad. Jeg samler bare penge ind, faktisk. Alle de heste her, jeg skyder og skinner, dem kan jeg få penge for. Horse meat, horse hide. Helt gå ind til mad. Mine penge hedder det. Jamen lige nu er der blod, fordi du faktisk skal dyr op. Det er derfor der er blod. Ligesom når det regner, så bliver du også våd. Så når du skal dyr op, så kommer der bare meget blod.
Don't mention it, friend. Lie still. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Jo, det er meget naturligt, der er meget blod. Når man skinner et dyr. Det er fordi de ikke har lavet animationerne for spillet, for at man skærer dem ud, ligesom man har gjort i Red Dead 2. Så derfor er det jo sådan her. Min yndlingsfilm. Det ved jeg ikke lige nu har jeg ikke nogen yndlingsfilm. Jeg ser nemlig ikke så mange film. Ja. Ja. Hvad med dig? Nogle film du godt kan lide at se? Det er jo godt. Det er meget godt, Tommy. Nå, jamen det er også meget godt, hvis man kan lide det. Nå, ja.
If the rail keeps bringing more pilgrims out here, we'll be outnumbered.
How are you, friend?
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir. Okay, I'm always in the market for interesting goods. A fine choice. Anything else I can do for you?
Hvad skal du?
Sanchez, Allende, DeSanta, Reyes. All the same. They just
That's
want
all of them,
Armadillo
sir.
Railroad.
Best be going.
Get out of my town, Heelbaron! Scabbering peppercut. Hope you enjoy that. If Allende ever dared show his face in this establishment,
Sorry, pal. This is a robbery.
Skal jeg gøre om.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills.
Jo, det tror jeg.
They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
No, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Jamen, det er altså let. Excelente, hanging rock. Yeah. Hedder Markus. Så let. Nej. Tror jeg ikke. Siger mig ikke noget.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This is messy.
Du kan bare kalde mig map.
You stink. lie still. Come on!
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Ooh, now. Whoa. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Whoa. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Hellfire!
My apologies, mister.
What you doing back there?
There's a couple of the rat bastards. Oh my good God. All right, come on, Martin. Let's push on. My God. Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there. Just take Put down your guns and surrender! Over there. All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp. I see one of them. Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
You really want to die, friend?
There's one more for the vultures.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Let's dance. Come on, stop lagging behind. Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Stay with me. I'm giving you one. Stay close! Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Can I have this?
For Christ's sakes. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Get no place! Careful! There's enemies down there! Watch out for big ghost cat!
You got one! Nice shot!
Gotta reach, boy!
Someone might as well have this.
You better surrender! You hear? Help me out here, will you? Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
You stink. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Last spill.
make this quick. Come on! Let's go! Whoa there! Come on, easy up now. Yeah!
Hey, you, the Cincinnati guy, come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. The only way out for you is down, son. 6 feet down.
You don't know me, mister.
You're in way over your head, son.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Lead the way, boy. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Thank you, kind.
Well, hello. Welcome.
How are you, mister?
One must take care of one's body. It's where the mind lives.
Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his barn. A tiger. No, man, I've been hearing about this midway that has
Done.
mighty weird. I heard Mr. McFarland ain't none too happy. Howdy.
A good deal for each of us.
How do you do?
A fella carrying a car.
And there we are.
Was walking about town, they said.
Excellent.
That's gonna have to do for now.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Watch yourself there.
Well, I'll be.
¿Qué tal?
Perdóname, señor. ¿Qué me pegas, hombre? No te hice nada. Ay, madre.
Hello?
Someone might as well have this.
I sell things, you
Damn
keep peace. That's the agreement.
That ain't nice! looks like the one. Let's go.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come on!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah!
Go!
You should learn to ride
see you,
before you
Mr.
learn to
Farland.
herd.
Whoa, whoa!
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Come on!
He's got it.
Easy now.
Stay behind him.
Slow down!
Keep on moving.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Whoa there!
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Whoa! Come on! Slow it up now. Come on, easy up now.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly down.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Watch for the runner.
Whoa! Yeah!
Keep him tight now. That's a big herd for Joe right there. Stay with him. Get that herd together now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's hit it. Come on, Andrew.
Come! Yeah! Easy. Easy.
Howdy.
I'm here to pay my fine.
Don't go causing no more trouble then, sir. I shouldn't tell you this, but sometimes the train runs off schedule and we
New Austin under new rating.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Come on, boy.
Come on. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just
But
enjoy
I know
the ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together. You gonna use that rope or not? Hold tight. Coming to help you. He's a handsome one, all right.
You're doing fine!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
You'll have this in no time!
Show me what you got, boy.
Keep at it,
Come
Mr.
on,
Marston!
Intel, boy. Take it slow now.
Try not to spook him too much!
Come on, let's go.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Let's
Relax now. Come on. Calm yourself.
That's it! Don't give up!
We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Now calm yourself! It's all right! Relax now. Nearly there. Easy. That's it. See? We're friends now.
Look at that! Pure natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarlane.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Come. never did tell me why you were
What I
never
meant by
married.
horse breaking?
Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all.
Yeah! Come on!
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Come on!
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on! Let's go! Easy. Easy. Whoa there. Come on! Whoa, whoa!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Let's go. Come on. I got you. That's it. Steady. Come on, baby. Calm down. Calm it down. Nearly there. See? We're friends now. Come on. Whoa.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah. Go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Hey!
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Come on! mister. Lie still.
We have what you need.
Hello, sir.
All genuine stuff here. Okay, I got some shelf space needs filling. Spread the word. Thanks for the visit.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
You know where we are next time you need something.
Yeah. Hello there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Come on, let's go! Amos! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Let's go.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there is conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Come on.
This storm's getting worse. We need to stick together.
We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Come on.
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Go there.
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.